I bet most of you here have already seen a bunch of guide videos, how to play Heartopia, what to do every day as a routine, so you're maximizing what you're getting in Heartopia. And from my last video, I can hear you. I hear you guys. I hear your panic, or more like I've read your panic. Like, I can smell it through the screen, How some of you mentioned you leveled the wrong skill, or how you feel so behind already. And along with these comments, this plethora of people panicking over leveling the wrong skill, I saw comments saying that they are glad they don't have a speedrunner mindset, and it made me realize something. Let me clear the air here for you guys. My guides, I have crafted them for players who wants to play for maximum gold profit. If you want to do the most gold, if you want to earn the most gold, you can follow the guide. I made that for that purpose. But if you're feeling anxious or you don't want to do those, you want to do something else, by all means, you don't have to follow that. You can just keep it at the back of your mind. Maybe you need to find or get a quick buck. At least you'd know what to do, right? And may I remind you guys, guides are tools and they are not laws. The suggestions, the guides, they are there to help. They're just suggestions on how you can play the game, especially for those who may feel lost. Maybe they feel like their routines are all over the place. They're there to help you, but they're not there as homework assignments. You don't have to do them. And I know some of you may feel like you're being forced to a specific hobby route. If you enjoy a specific hobby in game, why not pursue that? It's not like you're losing out on way too much gold when you pursue that hobby. You're enjoying the game, and that's the most important part of it. Although yes, there are players who enjoy playing for gold. I hope these players existing does not take away your joy for the game. We all enjoy the game differently. And don't forget that we all have either school, jobs, and we have lives outside of Heartopia. It's not like we're going to come home from work or school just to work again in Heartopia. Although yes, like I said time and time again, there are players who enjoy playing for profit, who enjoy playing, making more gold, as much gold as they can. I know because I am one of those. Let me give you a lore drop about how I started playing Heartopia anyways. It was my boyfriend who introduced me to the game. I haven't even seen Heartopia anywhere. I didn't even know it was a game. I thought it was an old game that I just never saw, but I'm glad that he introduced me into the game. One difference between him and I is how we play the game so vastly different. I'm over here optimizing crop rotations, but he is just caring for his pets. Whenever he logs on, he would do his dailies and then cares for his pets. He doesn't even touch his crops. He doesn't even touch his plots. And between him and I would admit that his home looks much better than mine. And I haven't even changed my clothes at all, and he has already bought out so many outfits that he likes from Dorothy. He may not be winning the gold race, but he is winning at enjoying the game, and I think that's what matters most in here. Enjoying the game the way you want to. I'm enjoying the game by accumulating as much gold as I could. He is winning the game by enjoying it by tending to his pets in game. And personally, I wouldn't enjoy the game if I followed the way he played it, because me personally, I don't really like how cat and dog caring are just the least efficient hobbies out there for gold, since they don't even give you hobby ticket upgrades. But I'm not saying it's a bad skill. Literally, he leveled up both those hobbies because he enjoys those hobbies most. So to those of you who leveled up fishing, why did you choose to level up your fishing anyways? You might want to ask or remind yourself that maybe you enjoyed fishing way more than the other hobbies, or maybe it was just you thinking it made the most gold. Either way, if you're enjoying the game as it is now, enjoy it the way you usually would. So there is more to Heartopia than playing for gold, playing for efficiency, playing for speed. Have you ever explored the landscapes? Have you ever visited other players' homes, how they made their houses? Have you ever noticed how everyone's vastly unique in this game? The fashion sense of other players could shine through in this. Some players would even show off their artworks with a painting feature in-game. There are even books, and you could even record your own music, which are really beautiful features that Heartopia has. It's like having art social media, but it's a game. which is really great. And I think if you're into either one of those, or maybe you want to try exploring it, why not? By all means, give it a shot, you know? Other than this, there's also the home building. Everyone's been creative about it, like I said. That's really a very fun part of the game. If you enjoy spending hours making your house, it's great. If you're fine having zero balance in your bank but you have a beautiful home and that makes you happy, then good for you. And if your neighbor is swimming in gold but they have this disheveled looking house, then good for them too. If you're enjoying the game the way yes you should, then by all means enjoy it that way. Do not diminish other players for enjoying it the way that they would. Just because your neighbor is not making as much gold as you are doesn't mean they're not enjoying the game. Or just because your neighbor is not building their home and their home hasn't even changed since they started playing doesn't mean they're not enjoying the game as well. We all have our different play styles, and that's okay. However way you want to play, just play it. Don't forget, there's also the multiplayer. The game even encourages interacting with other players. There's even the tea party event thing, even the mini games, the mini events. The players, you are encouraged to invite other players here and play it with them. And the fact that you can easily see other players' homes and everything by just playing inside the game is just really great. Speaking of mini games, they have been really fun for me as well. My most favorite mini games have been the Puzzle Duck Challenge. So I want to ask you this, why did you even download this game in the first place? You want to always remind yourself that, ask yourself that, especially if you've forgotten how to enjoy playing this game. And I just want to reiterate, finally, that my speedrunner style is how I have fun, but your cozy style is just as valid. And want to say hi to my fellow speedrunners out there. Why don't you leave a comment just so I could see that I'm not the only one who wants to play for speed here or wants to play for gold. What aspects of the game do you enjoy the most? Let me know in the comments what kind of playstyle you do. And before I end this video, I just want to ask you guys, what was the reason you downloaded this game in the first place? And enjoy the game as you would. Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers from time to time. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.